Hello guys, hello, this is Abysmal, how are you? Happy Eid Mubarak to my fellow Muslim players who likes Albion. So this morning there's a discussion regarding, players in the yellow zone and players who gather in black zone and red zone. So I'm just gonna share something about the black zone since people are usually uh, staying in the yellow zone and telling that it's good to be on the yellow zone, and they were getting invaded by the bots right now. So this is a bit of a share knowledge on what you can do to be, to benefit gathering or farming in the black zone, and what are the strategies on gathering and to be safe with the gankers, and what to think when you are in the black zone map. So I'm pretty sure people who would watch this are a bit on new on the game, probably just started on the east server and not yet a bit hasty on going to the black zone, which is pretty much wasteful, because I think you guys should be on the black zone so that you can be rich in silver, and you can buy the things that you like to buy, like mounts if you are a mount collector, if you like to buy PvP weapons and equips for ganking. So the first thing you need to do is join a guild that has a territory, or no, I mean a hideout or a headquarters in Black Zone. So where is the Black Zone? So Black Zone is on the top continent, or the other continent, away from the Royal Continent, which is the Yellow Zone, in the Red Zone. To the Red Zone is around the Carleon, and the Yellow Zone is around the vicinity where it was divided by cities and region. So the Black Zone is here on much larger map. So you see, if you guys are staying here and getting populated with the bots, so and you're saying that your gathering is much better on the yellow zone, I think you should think twice, guys, because in the scale of the black zone map, you see, this is very peaceful. In the I think one map will be around 20 to 30 people, unlike a yellow zone, hundreds per map. So that's pretty much it. That already concludes that farming and gathering in black zone is much better than the yellow zone, right? So if you are a starter and wanted to do the black zone, there are few pointers that I would like to share. So first of all, you're gonna go to the portal maps, right? So these are the portal maps from the Limhurst, from the Horse Sterling, the Breedwatch. Oh, there's the portal map in Breedwatch. So from there is from the Martlock. Sorry about that, the Breedwatch people, and in the Typeport. So and then alongside with the town portal, we have the three cities, the three major black zone cities. The Arthur's Rest, which is residing on the lower left, the Merlin's Rest on the lower right, and then the upper north city, which is the Morgana's Rest. So this one is the same as the large cities, but this one is a bit smaller than you think. It's like a station village, but I call it city because the resource here is different than the royals. So it's a bit pricier on this part than here. So what are you gonna teach, or what you're gonna share? For example, for you are starting a town portal. All town portals maps, like on the first maps that you're gonna go outside the town portal, are all congested. Or always be mindful unless you check it and you study the movement of the actual map. So uh, uh, we are pretty sure. So you should be sure that when you go out here on this first map outside the town portal, it is the danger zone or it is the ganking zone. Why? Because people are outside and waiting for you. So these parts are one of the most dangerous. So the level will be 5 to 1, which is 5 the most dangerous part, and then 1, which is the safest. So these are level 5s, danger zone, ganking people, ganking transport, ganking even naked people. So this is level 5. The second map would be level 4 or sometimes level 3. It's a mix, 3 and 4. So the next map from that will be level 2 or level 1. So it means the farther map would be level 1, all of it. So the farthest map from the town portal and the Morgana's Rest will be level 1. So which are those parts? For example, from Pet portal to the Morgana's Rest, the safest map will be here, right? Because it's in the middle. So the next thing will be to find is the most safer than the map here would be the map without a path going to the Morganas. For example, if you are from here and you want to go to Morganas, you're not gonna go on this map because it's gonna make you farther away from it, right? And you will not go to the White Peak Spring. You see, this is pretty empty. So this map is what you call a safe map. Next thing would be the safe map is this one, this part. So this you can call this the quiet maps. From this part, avalanche incline, this is safe. Another safe map. Another safe map. And another safe map. No one goes here. Unless you are traveling from Tedford Portal to Martlack Portal. Another safe map. And then another safe map. So if you are a new player, make sure that you're gonna go far from the town portal if you're solo, and if you are going to your hideout, so make sure that you're a bit far from it. Next thing is how to read the Blackzone map. So how are you gonna read the Blackzone map? How do I read? How Abysmal read the Blackzone map? Well, one good example is the roads. Find the roads connecting to each zone portal. You see someone died here. So the dude died here because this part is where the gankers always run. So gankers always in a fast pace, they want to go to another map because they're looking for gankers or transporters who's passing through here around this area. Even though it's a bit one monitor away, they can see it, so they will gank it. Now, if you are on a far away part of the map and there's a gankers, that will conclude that they are a big group. So you better find a mist or a solo dungeon. But it's pretty rare because there are only few gankers with that large party, unless this is their map. So that will make you safe. So to analyze this, how are you gonna be safe on gathering on this map? The point one is the one that I told you before. You should not go here because it's a danger zone. You should go on this side and you should go on this part. The next thing is what people are going inside of this area. These are the dungeoners, the static people that went to fame farm. So their equipment probably are for fame farming. They cannot kill you 1v1 or 2v1 because they are in a dungeon equips. here, people who go inside and out here are transporters. So don't worry if you see one with an ox or with a boar. Don't worry, they are also transporters, unless you've seen a transport with gankers in it, so or the counter gankers with it. So pretty much sure you can run here when they are chasing you. You can also run here when people are chasing you, or you can run on this area when people are chasing you. If this is a red one, for example, this map, if this is a red map, red territory, because this is not your territory, and you know that the gankers do not own the territory, you can go inside, guys. Don't be afraid. You can die inside if there is no guardians in here. And after you respawn or revive with your downfall, you can always journey back. So don't worry. That is the emergency case. If no one, if people gankers are chasing you, you can fall down to a mob, go straight to the part where they cannot chase you until 15 seconds. Or the best way is just find the mist and then just go inside with it. They will never harm you because they have 3 seconds dismount cooldown. So don't worry, you can just go to the mist quietly. I prefer mist than solo dungeons because solo dungeons will prison you inside, will stuck you inside, they can kill you inside. So that's pretty much it. So back to analyzing. This part. I think you already know where's the safe areas. The safe areas will be here in this part, not on this triad, not on these triangle areas, because it is where the transporters, the gankers, the guilds run, or running through, and also on this part. So this danger zone, right? And this is the safe part. Let's analyze one more. I think a very far away map. This is good map. See, people are just here, in here, static, and then they just passing through here. Gankers will be just passing through here, and gatherers, you can gather here, unless there's a guild that will gank here and here, and then scatter it. So if you have this kind of situation, always know that guild's active timer. Make sure that when you go here and gather, that their guild is inactive. So it'll be inactive guild will be around 5 players online, 10 to 20, but most of the time they are not here. They're just gathering. So make sure that you know the movement or the timer of that map before you go in. So that pretty much all the basic knowledge on map reading and safe way on how you're gonna move on the Blackzone. So that is mostly for the gatherers, because gatherers are mostly solo, right? There are no group gatherers, guys. There are no party gatherers, unless this is your map and you all partying and you gathering inside of it. So all gatherers are solo, right? That is a fact that we know, that most of the time they are the people who get ganked by gankers. So in this map, Dead Pine Forest, this is the safe area. This is the haven, right? Even if this is not your territory, you can go here and farm. And you can go here and farm. You can also go here and farm, but most probably here, right? In this part. One of the best map. And the Blackzone here. So this is a T8 with node, with iron ore node. So this map is really nice. You know why? You got good territory. You got two passage only, and then you got the best part of the map where you can gather. So probably this guild, nameless, is pretty happy on the the resource that they're getting here. So that is one way to know how to read the maps and how you gather inside of it. Okay guys, I hope I shared a good info regarding Blackzone. I